Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Creators on the Crest. I'm Stephanie, and this is your reading for July 1st through the 15th. Today, we'll be looking at your overall energy. We'll take a look at your specific energies, the energies connected to you, how they mingle and dance in the middle. And then we'll close it off with an oracle card for the Taurus collective. Now, do keep in mind, these are general readings. Take only what resonates. If you are interested in more context, check your sun, moon, rising, and north node. And in the description, I will have links to my social media, to personal readings and donations if you are interested. Okay, Taurus, let's get rolling here. And the words I was hearing straight out of the gate before I even got in my seat here was that Taurus gets what Taurus wants. So whatever that means for you, Taurus, Taurus gets what Taurus wants. Okay, the overall energy is the King of Cups, Taurus. So Taurus may want love here, and Taurus gets what Taurus wants. So King of Cups, that is all about feeling fulfillment in love, feeling that the heart is full, feeling that things are flowing, and feeling quite good about it, quite good about things. On your side, you get the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so here, Taurus, you're showing me that you may have gotten a little ahead of yourself with something. You may have overstepped your bounds. You're coming in really quick with the Knight of Swords, and you're quickly pulling back into the Queen of Pentacles, which is more your natural energy of kind of like wait and see. But then you have this Ten of Swords here, which is showing me that you feel a little defeated. So maybe you went out and tried something, or you're in the middle of taking on a challenge or trying something, and you're not having maybe the success you wanted to, or maybe you got afraid and so you took a step back. We'll find out. We'll find out when we clarify. Now, for the person connected to you, they get the Fool, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. This person, for some reason, they're giving me the feeling of a bit of guilt about something. I don't know why, but this Fool is coming through as like, which is, it's kind of interesting because the Fool is usually quite naive. They're giving me this feeling that like, and I'm getting uncomfortable in my skin. I'm starting to get like they feel guilty about something. I don't know, something isn't set right with this person. They do have this Nine of Pentacles here. So they seem to be still building and still doing things amidst having this bit of a feeling of guilt. But they are kind of, you know, not feeling super proud of this and kind of feeling like whatever decision or choice that they made, they need to go back and take a look at that because they're not feeling too great about it. In the connection here, you have the Hermit and the Eight of Wands. This is a quicker moving energy that's probably turning the both of you back into yourselves. There could be a little bit of distance being created with this Hermit coming in, but honestly, it feels quite necessary. So don't see it as a bad thing. I see that as something that maybe the relationship needs at this time. Maybe there's a little pause going on here. It doesn't have to be a full stop, but it could be a pause or a slowing down. Let's look at this Knight of Swords for you. What did you do, Taurus, that you kind of... Yeah, okay, Taurus, here you're showing me an energy. The Knight of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Wands. You're showing me moving quite forward in a passionate and very straightforward way with this person. You have a lot of love for this person. You have the King of Cups as your overall energy and the Queen of Cups in your energy as well. And so there's a lot of movement towards this, a lot of movement towards love and toward this person. But why did you draw back into yourself? Well, it might be because of them and whatever they're going through. Yeah, something happened here. The Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Tower and the Eight of Cups. So this had you really hot and heavy and moving forward into love with this person. And then all of a sudden something came in, Could be something external or a third party kind of individual, a friend, another person, a family member, something like that that came in and it kind of has you turning away from the situation and like being like, whoa, wait a minute. Something is not set right here. Maybe I need to put the brakes on this because that did not feel good. Oops, you know, it's kind of like that feeling of like, oops, a misstep here. It also could be a hard truth that you've uncovered about this person or the relationship, something to do with someone connected to the relationship. The Ten of Swords for you is clarified by the Chariot and the Moon. So here's some big work for you to do, Taurus. And this I feel like is advice coming in. One of your tendencies, it appears to me from the energies that I'm seeing here, is that you kind of do this to yourself. You, in your quest to get what you want, you tend to put yourself in very vulnerable situations. Maybe even a little too vulnerable where your boundaries aren't really established properly. I think you have boundaries in place, but they feel kind of like willow reeds or something that are just kind of blowing. So there's like this boundary, but somebody could just come right through it if they wanted to. They could just move right through it. And I think that's where you're going to have to do a little bit of work with healthy boundaries for yourself and creating loving boundaries in this way. And then it's going to be, how can I nurture and care and show those aspects of myself while at the same time, and this is a lot of Cancerian energy here, while at the same time not depleting myself or allowing myself to get fully depleted. All right, let's clarify this Fool card. The Death card came flying out for this person. And the Four of Swords. Yeah, so this person, remember I said I was getting a feeling of guilt from this Fool. There's been some sort of loss on their side, some sort of, could be a physical loss of a person, or they lost a job perhaps, or something like that. And they're doing quite a bit of healing. They are in quite a big phase of healing with this. I think they're feeling guilty that they're healing, which is interesting and not super healthy, because the healing process is so important. And it seems like it's naturally up for this person. It's like anybody knowing this person would probably say, of course you're healing. That takes time, whatever you've been through. But they're feeling guilty about it for some reason. Maybe it's because they can't open up to you fully in some way. The Nine of Pentacles for them is clarified by the Ten of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, they see the happiness with you. They want to build with you, but they're feeling guilty. They're holding back. They're seems like they might be a bit distracted at times, or a bit like, how do I keep everything afloat? I think this individual has a good ability to do that. I think they can. This might be somebody who can multitask energies pretty well, which is hard to do, so I don't say that lightly. But they need this time to heal. And I think sometimes they choose taking that time and sometimes they don't. And it could be that with the nurturing energies that you've been offering, with maybe kind of like the willowy boundaries, Taurus, you will get what you want, but there might be this time where you need to fortify your boundaries a bit and back off and let this person deal with what they need to deal with here. So there might be a little bit of a, pause here. The Two of Wands for this person is clarified by the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. This to me seems like an energy where this person is getting multiple different voices and different opinions coming into their reality, and they feel a little overwhelmed by that. It could be factoring into the guilty feeling. I think the guilt is something they're already carrying, but then it gets exacerbated by all these people having an opinion for them, and they're trying to figure out what should they even take at, do I take it all with a grain of salt? How do I find my own growth and my own healing process. How do I really find that through all the weeds here? And so it just seems like they may need some time and space to just study on that and take a minute with that. Let's look at this Hermit card that comes in the middle of the connection. On your side, it's clarified by the Four of Cups. On theirs, the Two of Pentacles. So at times, they're probably seeming a bit wishy-washy about things. Or they have these great intentions of giving you all their energy, but they don't have that energy to give. I think the both of you have issues with boundaries that need to be shored up. It's not that you're not setting boundaries, it's just that they're too loose. Your boundaries are too loose here, Taurus. So in order for Taurus to get what Taurus wants, Taurus needs to shore up those boundaries. And it's not setting up a wall, it's just really honoring some solid, helpful boundaries. Whoa, okay, Taurus, that's too many cards. Let's look at this Eight of Wands. You're not liking what I'm saying, huh? You want that love and you want it now. The thing is, you got that love. You got it within. The Eight of Wands is clarified by the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so the air of change will come in here, but it needs to be in a balanced way, and it may be a little bit slower moving. The both of you are showing me stabilized energies. On your side, you're showing me the energy of, I want things to be in balance. I want a nice equal give and take. And they're showing me offering, you know, a brand new beginning. They're showing me that they're on board, that they've got their arms extended into this new beginning for the two of you. So on the other side of whatever guilt they're dealing with, and on the other side of any mistakes that you think you've made. Taurus, let's get a card from the Daily Crystal Inspiration to close off your reading. Taurus, you got Labradorite. There is magic all around you. If you lift your gaze from your everyday path, you will find it at every corner. It is the beauty of a rainbow. It is the mystery of the stars. It is a hug from a friend and the innocence of a child's laugh. Open your eyes to the many miracles along life's journey. Be a participant in the world around you. Believe in divine timing and put your full trust into life's plan. You are exactly where you're meant to be. Take a look around you and you will find your North Star guiding you toward your destiny. Yeah, Taurus. So divine timing came up in that card. And I think that's what you have to remember here. And what's most important right now is that you are able to shore up those boundaries. So Taurus gets what Taurus wants, yes, but not always on the timeline that Taurus has in Taurus's mind. Okay, so just have a little patience with this. I do see movement and I see good energies here and I see loose boundaries. So take this time now to kind of shore those up and strengthen those for the future. Taurus, that's what I have for you, and I can't wait to see you next time.